In this video, we will learn about Galileo's concept of motion. Okay. So by analyzing the motion of object on the inclined planes, Galileo concluded that objects move with a constant velocity when there is no external unbalanced force acts on them. So he observed that if a glass marble rolls down an inclined plane, its velocity increases. However, its velocity decreases as it climbs up an incline. Okay, it is on account of the force of gravity. As you can see, when it's sliding down, the motion will speed up, but if it is moving up, so the motion is slow down. So Galileo wanted to know how the velocity of a marble would be affected if it moves along the horizontal surface. For this purpose, he performed the following experiment. So this experiment is this. So here we have to consider a smoothless, frictionless, double inclined plane ABC. As you can see, ABC a plane is there. Okay. So there are three observations that will be made. So first of all, it is having a height of h, and he observed the motion of a glass marble along the double inclined plane. He make the following observation. First is, if both inclines are AB and BC have the same inclination, as you can see, theta is the inclination, right? Then the marble climbs the same distance that it covers while rolling down. That means if it is moved from point P, so it will move to point Q. That is same height it will go from moving here and it will bounce back here. Okay. That means this PB length is equals to BQ. In the second case, like this one, the phi is the angle and this is less than theta. So what happens here is that the BC will gradually decrease. That means PB. Okay, the inclination is decreased. Okay, and it will travel longer distance along it till the marbles reach the original height H. Okay, means it will travel a longer distance. Clear? This distance is longer. That means PB is less than BQ. Next is, if the right side of the plane is ultimately made horizontal, as you can see in the figure, it is horizontal, right? So it is found that the travel forever trying to reach the same height from which it is released. Okay, so it will going just like straight. Okay, it is moving straight and nothing else, right? So this is the observation he made. Now, what is the explanation? So the explanation for this part is what? That is, when the glass marble is moving on the horizontal plane BC, the net unbalanced force due to the gravity acting on it is zero, and it is suggesting an unbalanced external force is needed to change the motion of the marble, but there is no net force that is required to sustain the uniform motion of marble along a smooth frictionless horizontal surface, right? So we can conclude that there is no unbalanced external force. It is needed to maintain what? The uniform motion of an object along a straight line. But considering it is a frictionless surface, and if it is a friction surface, so what happens is it is basically an force, external forces applying on it, right? So this is what the observation that is made. So in practical situation, force of friction is always present, right? And it tends to oppose the motion of an object, and which resulting in object to stop after traveling some distance. So this is what the explanation for this particular observation is. Okay. I hope this topic is clear to you. Thank you.